Hi, Aries. Welcome to your July relationship reading. Check it out. Dread Jive Tarot. So, what we got going on, those of you new to the channel, is I like to go ahead and pull four cards for you, four cards for the person that you're dealing with, and four cards for the relationship in and of itself. How does Aries see themselves? Okay, so this is the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're gripping tight to an apology or the smallest gesture. You could be over exaggerating this person's position. So this is a crush. This is somebody that you're just interested in. This is a new person, or this is even somebody long-standing. Some of the smallest gestures sometimes can be misinterpreted. Yes, they mean the world to us, but oh, I heard one time they say, just because a guy's nice to you doesn't mean he likes you. Maybe his mama just raised him right. That is the impression that I'm getting. So, okay, how you see your partner? Oh, you see it as forward movement. Like I said, like blockages are being cleared, but there's still something missing. There's still something that's off or that's not right. And it could just be your perspective, your idea, your interpretation of what they did or how they're acting. How do you see the relationship? Yeah. You could have been going down, look, and I'm gonna just keep spitting that out there. You could be going down the wrong path here because it says that there's a struggle within the relationship, even though you keep putting aside other things and focusing more on this thing. It's like you're doing a reverse manifestation. You understand? Like you're okay, I'm not gonna clean house so I can sit here and text this guy or text this girl. What I'm doing is I'm giving myself more places to be needing to defend myself or needing to defend myself to myself. What do you want from the relationship? You want to know which way to go, like confidently know which way to go. Bottom of the deck, I do see the Six of Pentacles. This is like it's a balancing of your confidence or your self-worth. It's like you but stop, but stop, but stop, because you cannot give your self-worth to somebody's outward actions, opinions. You can't. You'll destroy yourself. So stop that. Stop that. If I had a spray bottle, I'd spray you. Okay, so what we have, let's see, let's go on to the person that you're dealing with. How do they see themselves? How does the person Aries see themselves? How does that person Aries is dealing with see themselves? Oh, there's your Queen of Wands, confident, strong. Could be another fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries. They Okay, story time. I see the Fool. I see the Page of Pentacles. I see the Three of Wands. I see taking inventory. They could be dating around. They're not really looking for. I don't think that they really understand the worth of a relationship or your worth. There's some lack of understanding of something's worth, an appreciativeness, and because they're not looking for anything, they're just tending the garden. They're just tending the garden. They're looking after things, telling everybody, hey, how are you? How you're doing? I can't say that it's not because they really care. It's just because they don't care any more about one thing than they do about everything else. This could lead to some sort of depression, or maybe they're trying to get themselves out of a depression by actually putting themselves out there and kind of spreading their feelers out. Okay, how does Aries person see Aries? A bit of a recluse, maybe Yeah, that's kind of what this is. I'm kind of getting that they had put themselves out there to you to kind of brighten your day a little bit. In and of itself, that's what helps them brighten their day. How do they see the relationship? It's time. I see justice. How does Aries person see the relationship? Okay, there's the King of Cups in reverse. They might not have actual feelings. They might not think that you have actual feelings. They might think that you're sad, need help. Maybe they're sad and need help. This is, I think it's more or less a relationship of, what do you call that? One when one hand washes the other. Necessity, a relationship of, I'll get to it. What do they want? They just want to break out the stagnancy. They want to get out of a funk. They want to get out of issues. They want to get that wheel turning. They want to stir the pot. They want to probably just enjoy life again. And possibly make amends to people that they've hurt or ignored or put aside or pushed aside. There's the Hermit that's still at the bottom of the deck. Hermit in reverse is a feeling of going within, but in this rendition and with the way that the cards are laying out, I'm going just one step further. I'm going just a little step further. I'm not really emotionally dependent in and of myself, but if I can get a whole bunch of people together, then we can support ourselves. Okay, can you tell me about the relationship? I want to know a little bit more about the relationship. I want to know a little bit more about the relationship. Y'all, I think I got the vid. Ugh. All right. And just as I was about to go back to work, key strengths of the relationship. This is the Five of Swords in reverse. All right. So when did that come up? When did the Five of Swords in reverse come up? That we were trying to put something, we were trying to make amends last reading. Okay. Key weaknesses, High Priestess. Okay. Now I'm going to say this because I'm recently or have recently gone through this. That just because you see that spark, that something, that togetherness, doesn't mean it's apparent to everybody. When I look at a situation, you got to understand in what vibrational pattern I'm looking at the situation. And it's rarely face value. It's rarely 3D. It's rarely actual or tangible. But it's not any less a thing. You understand? Like, I think that's why I ask so diligently if it's okay or if this is what needs to be done, because it can so often be misinterpreted as just really, really weird. And then I have to start filtering out all that animosity, rage, discomfort, and stuff like that in order to get to it. Now, mind you, my job is complete. I've done what I went to do. That connection was made, that animosity, that anger, that stuck energy was filtered out, which gave that person, but they don't know who freed them from the trap. They have no clue. And I cannot take credit for it. I mean, I get credit for it, mind you. It's weird. But I cannot take credit for it. Do you understand? Like, I can't just walk up and go, hey, so and so. They're like, who are you? Nobody. I'm nobody. Bottom of the deck, I see the Chariot in reverse. Yes, that's that stuckness. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person isn't looking for anybody. So they didn't come and reach out a hand because they were interested in you. They reached out a hand, or that perpetual unseen force, that connective energy connected y'all two together for a specific reason that is unseen by both of y'all. So don't invest too much physically into it, because it doesn't exist on this plane. It exists on that mental plane. It exists in the higher vibrations. It exists way up here in the stratosphere. That is where it exists. Let it remain there. You did your job. What does the relationship need to succeed? Okay, yes, you need to separate. I see the Eight of Cups walking away. I see the Two of Cups in reverse, clearing out the connection, and the Fool taking that leap with strength. You understand that? Don't leave thinking, oh, this was a wash, this was a waste, this was a waste of my time, I'm a fool. No, you're not a fool. You are a divine being that was compelled to make a connection without any thought for yourself, but for the whole integral connection of the cosmos, for God's sake. And I know that doesn't make a lot of sense to y'all, because they're like, y'all are just like sitting there going, yeah, but I want my husband. Sorry about it, friend. What does the relationship need to succeed? Or maybe I pulled that already. What is the most possible future outcome? I see the Ace of Cups. Now, with all that I said, the impression that I'm getting from the reading and what I'm trying to tell you is this wellspring, this seed, what you did or what you would do, they reached out, you connected, the connection was made, the emptiness was expelled. Now separate with confidence and seek the reward for your hard work. Does that make any sense? If it doesn't, I can play it slower. Please leave a comment. I will come down to you. Bottom of the deck, I see the Six of Swords in reverse. This is a going back to. So basically, if I had an analogy for what this relationship read is telling me, is that both of y'all were out of gas. Y'all went to the gas station. Y'all filled up y'all pump. Instead of ignoring each other and each other's vibration, y'all said, hey, George, how you doing? Hi, Stan. It's a beautiful day today. You know? Now, when y'all go home or go back to your respective corners, George has enhanced the beauty and the vibrance of his life by engaging while out there, by human connectiveness. You getting me? So the quality of his life at his house has improved, and the quality of my life, because I responded instead of rolling my eyes or going, oh, he doesn't really care how I think. He doesn't really care how my day is going. Cares if he cares. Connect. And then you go home, after you make the connection, you go home. It doesn't mean George wants to find you in the bathroom back there. It doesn't mean that George wants to put a ring on your finger. Sometimes they do, but, for the most part, it's an energetic vibration where we come together and connect. You wash my back, I'll wash yours. We go home, everything's good, everything's clean, everything's nice. Unless, of course, you're having an affair, but I doubt that's the case here. So, fill your cup. Don't expect that where the source comes from, however source reaches you, don't consider that. They say it's not the messenger you seek, it is the message. So do get in tuned with your message, and I hope to see you. Like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload, which should be for your freestyle reading sometime next week. And until next time, Aries, thanks for stopping by Dry Jive.